welcome back to my channel. Welcome to another video. If you're new here, my name is Nadine and this is my channel. So today I am doing a load of errands. I need to go get my nails done. I need to clean my car. I was also going to pop into town to get a couple bits and bobs that I need just for general household things. But while I was out in town, I thought I would pop into some shops to do some Pokemon card hunting. So in my town high street, there is a HMV, there's a Waterstones, and there is a Geek Retreat. So yeah, so today we're just having a very chilled vlog. Gonna head on into town. So it's not long gone 10:15. So my nail appointment's at 11. There is one card in particular that I am hunting, which is the Yukimori Badoo. I don't think we're gonna find it today. However, in my local Geek Retreat, there is a stack of old cards and hasn't been thoroughly sorted. So if no one's gone rooting through, I'm really hoping that I can find some good ones today. So let's get going. Okay, so I've just dropped my car off. I'm getting it cleaned inside and out. I can't actually remember how much the guy said, but I need to go get some cash out at the hole in the wall. So yeah, I'm a little bit early for my nail appointment, so I think I'm just going to have a little wander around. I'm probably going to pop into HMV because that's my closest shop for where I am at the moment. I'm really going to get some more cash out for my nails because I'm not too sure. I've never been to this place before. I'm not sure if it's cash only. So this isn't a very big HMV, like literally. This is the whole shop. I've got loads of Minecraft stuff in at the moment, obviously because of Minecraft film. Building lights, that's really cool. These are cute, like little tiny backpacks. They need to do little loungefly ones. I've actually got a little Tigger on my bag. It perfectly fits the DJI mic. You wouldn't happen to have any journeys together by any chance? Pokemon journeys together? No, you don't. That's fine. No success there. Where I live, like, hardly gets any stock. Like, things just fly. I'm not gonna lie, the high street is kind of dying a little bit. Honestly, it's actually been so long since I've come into town. I don't even know where the nearest hole in the wall is. So I'm just gonna have to have a little wander down the high street and probably to the opposite end of where I am, to be honest, because I know that's where the banks are, even though like 3 of them have closed. It's not great. So I've just got some cash out in the hole in the wall and I'm walking past Waterstones now. I'm probably going to come back here a bit later, but I'm just going to focus on getting my nails done. I have actually lost one. So hopefully this can get fixed. I've been so close to biting this, I'm not going to lie. I have just had my nails done. I went for this kind of green, like metallic, and she like magnetized it. It was really nice. It's got such a nice glow. I don't even know if you guys can kind of see that, but I'm really liking it. Right then, we're going to head into Waterstones, see what they've got in here. Yeah, you wouldn't happen to have any journeys together Pokemon cards, would you? No.
Well, that's all I've got.
That's fine. That's fine. Right, Geek Retreat. Let's go see what we can find in here. In here, they have literally so many singles just stored away. These are all 10p each or 12 for £1. I don't know how far back these ones all go or if they're even organised. However, we have a lot of boxes just full of stuff. So if I can find anything from Stormfront, I will be super happy. Okay, so I found Diamond and Pearl Gen 4, but I don't know if that just means Diamond and Pearl or whether that's going to be the whole of Gen 4. There's a lot to go through, so I'm gonna slowly make my way through. Oh, okay, there's 2 different symbols here, so I am quite hopeful. The only thing is, there's a lot of damaged cards in here, but that's fine. That's fine. It's so cool when you get to see like all of the old cards. I actually have that Manicure already. I might just have a look for some other cards that I kind of want, but in this set here, I have just gone through this stack though, and there isn't anything. I might just have a look for some Yukimori cards anyway, and just pick them all up. Ooh, look who I found. Slack off, the first Yukimori card that I've found in this stash here. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not overly hopeful. There's loads of fire energy cards in here. Yeah, I'm not overly hopeful, if I'm being honest, since I didn't have any luck at CardCon. Maybe there might be one at London Card Show, I have no idea. Yeah, there's a Rosalia here. We're close. I do love looking through these old cards though. Pokemon cards have just changed so much. I'm not gonna lie, I do like the modern cards. I do really like the silver border. I think it adds to a holo when it's got the silver border. Like it just looks a little bit shinier, you know. Turtwig card. It's weirdly quiet in here considering it's half term. Like I honestly thought it would be so much busier. But to be fair, I'm not angry. The last time I was looking through cards in here on a weekday in the middle of the day, some kid just kept wanting to say that they wanted to battle me. Ooh, I might pick this up for Victoria, you know. It's a Mime Junior with Krogug. Ooh. Yukimori. You can tell that these were some really well-loved cards. These two are so damaged. I don't even know if you can see how damaged they actually are. But this Gyarados is so cool. This is actually from Stormfront. This... Do you know what? It kind of makes me sad how damaged this card is, because I've just had a look online and this card is worth quite a bit. One selling a lightly played version on eBay for £11. It's 50p in here. That is the good thing, because they've not gone through and organised all of the cards. That's the thing, if you know what you're looking for, you can probably pick up some really awesome stuff. This Bidoof is cute. I quite like this Bidoof. So I have some good news and I have some bad news. Well, two lots of bad news. Good news, I found a Bidoof. Bad news, it's not the one that I want and looking for. Bad news, this is 50p and I think I paid like £3 for it at CardCon. I'm going to pick this up anyway. It's just worth having. This hunt for the Bidoof. This hunt is a serious hunt. Found another Yukimori card. So I'm definitely going to pick those up. I also found the matching Magikarp to go with the Gyarados. I think I might just get it for the sake of it, you know. Let's see what else I can find on here. I'm not going to find any more Diamond and Pearl, like I know that. But I just think it's worth maybe having a look through and see what else there is. There's some more. This is listed Gen 4, but it says Heart Gold and Soul Silver on it. Which is not the right gen, but we can have a look through here. There's a really cute Togepi. Super cute Togepi card there. I might take that. Oh, look at the Sudowoodo. That's cute. See, I just see so many cards and I'm like, that's so cute. I don't want to pick up too many because last time I went a bit crazy and I spent like £40 on loads of singles that weren't even in that good a condition. Oh, look. Another Mime Junior. I might message Victoria now actually and ask if she wants these. So these are two that I've found for Victoria, so I'm just gonna put them to the side in case she doesn't want them or she does want them. I already have this Riolu. I don't know if I've got that Mareep or not. That's a really cool Pidgey card. There's just some really cool ones. This whole wad here. Let's see. Oh, another Rayleigh. I don't know if I've got that one or not. I might just park that one. Rosalia, Teddy Ursa, Zubat. Oh, Zubat literally gives me trauma. That Onyx is cool. That's not too bad, you know. That's a cool Pokeball. Who is the inventor of the steam engine, and then you've got George and Robert Stevenson there and there, and they've got all his personal effects in there, like his ruler and his hair and whatnot. He's my granddad. So cute. So I go in there and go, hi granddad. There is some cool ones. I need to stock up on my card appreciation Monday. Buizel. Oh, upside down. Scyther, Caesar, Stunky, ooh, Dratini. It's in the Science Museum, it's the bulkiest looking rat thing in there. It might have been there when Rocket was there. I don't think it's looking hopeful. Oh, that's a cute card. I like that. There's a couple of these actually. Switches. Look at the condition. They're actually quite good condition. Searching for another box. To be fair, there isn't a lot in this one. There's only this much to go through. This is supposed to be X and Y. There's probably not going to be anything, you know, that I'm particularly looking for in here. But by the looks of it, a lot of them are quite jumbled. Oh, Slowpoke. A pocket. I think I'm going to pick that up. You just never know what you're going to find. For the sake of 50p, I can kind of justify picking cards up like that. See, the Pokemon fan club card is actually so cute as well. This is going to start becoming very expensive. Ooh, that Ghastly is really, really cool actually. That's a cool card. That Diglett. That's cute. That's going in the keep pile. Look at this Paris card. It looks so sad. What is that? What is that? Your active Pokemon is now confused. I'm confused. This card is selling for like £10 online. I am confused. I feel like I need to do specific Pokemon card hunting. If anybody has any Pokemon that they want me to hunt for, definitely drop it down in the comments below, because there is so much in here that I can look through. I actually probably could spend all day in here. That Chikorito is so cute. So I have sat here for maybe about 15 minutes and I have been looking through loads of different cards, and there's been a couple that I've found and I think are just really, really cool cards. This is really, really cool. This is a 50p card. Maybe I should pick it up. I'm not a huge fan on Shuppet, but I really like the artwork on this card. Also, Meowth. Such a cute Meowth card. I also collect Ampharos, so obviously I just have to pick this up. I've not seen this card before. And I actually was able to find Venusaur, Blastoise and Charizard in the Spirit Links, and then along with that I found Misty and Brock, so I feel like I just have to pick those up. This is the only thing, you see all these cards and then you're like, Gallade. I did see a Gardevoir, but it's for another day. Look at, it's a pair. It's a pair. Buy them both because it's a pair. This is my wad. I haven't counted how many cards are in here. Just realised my microphone was off. I don't know how long it was off for, but I have found some really, really awesome cards. These are some really fun cards that I've noticed, I also found a Meowth and an Inkay. And the artworks line up, and I just thought that these were too cute. I've just counted out literally all of these cards that I've kind of been pulling out of all the boxes, and I've got about £19 worth of cards. I think I might look through one or two more boxes, see if I can find anything cool that I like. Yeah, I just really like the artworks on them more than anything. So found these cards that join together as well. I just really like it when there's cards that kind of pair with each other. I have to get it. My camera actually died. It's still not on a lot of battery. I just tried to charge it a little bit in the car. It's on 3%, so I'm gonna make this very short and sweet. But basically, I'm gonna head home. So I couldn't find any journeys together. However, I do have a Chaos Cards order that has arrived, so it's okay. I just wanted to do a master set of Journey Together, so I am trying to actively hunt that set. I picked some stuff up from Greg's. I got some like toilet cleaner, exciting. Just a couple other bits and bobs. So I picked up some Disney plasters because I saw them in Savers and I was like, why not? I'm gonna head home now and I will update you guys with the cards that I bought. I spent £28, but I got lots of cards, so it's fine. So I'm taking the opportunity to sit in the sun for a little bit since it's just such beautiful weather. Got Sullivan coming over to join me. You okay, mate? I got changed for this exact reason. There was too much white on my other top that I was wearing, simply because I know he would want to come and sit on me. Oh, I could hear some dogs barking, so he's gone off to go and have a little look for them. You right, mate? Oi! Put that down. Yeah, you know you're in trouble. You can't be collecting... You can't be collecting rocks. You can't have this. This isn't yours to have. Sully is now... How old are you, mate? 1 year and 1 month. He's... Sully's now 1 year and 1 month old. And he's starting to get to that point now where he's really inquisitive and interested in everything. He picks up everything. He's got bored now and he's gone and have a... Oi! Stop chewing that rock! And leave that stick alone. What is up with you, mate? You need to stop eating rocks and chewing on sticks. Oh, this dog, man, honestly. So much dog hair in my mouth. Oh, his love is so aggressive, honestly. It probably doesn't even look like that much on camera, but he is proper attacking me right now. Research into why he like rubs his head all over me. And I think it's like a scent spreading, marking his territory kind of thing. I've never had a male dog before, so he's interesting. Have you had quite enough? No, you can't have that. It's not yours. This is a very expensive chew toy. He loves my scrunchie as well. Sorry, am I boring you? So I got myself a banana milkshake. I just really craved one. I've not had a banana milkshake in so long, but I'm not a huge fan on like the ice cream milkshakes, if you know what I mean. Like it has to be like an actual milkshake. And here is my lovely wad that I picked up from Geek Retreat. Starting off, I was able to pick this up for £8. It's the Japanese premium collection Master Ball from Prismatic. I was able to pick this up from CardCon in English, and as soon as I saw it in Japanese, I was like, it's meant to be, I have to have it. So I was actually able to find quite a couple Yukimori cards. I was able to find 8. I'm just in the process of just starting to collect Yukimori cards. I have always liked the look of these cards, but they've not been like cards that I've gone, right, and I need to collect these types of artworks, simply because I have so many collections on the go at the moment. I was like, I don't need to give myself another, but I felt like as I was going through all of those cards, like it makes sense to just start picking them up as and when I see them. So the rest of the other cards I just picked up mainly because I really like the artwork on them. Some of the other cards that I did pick up, I also picked them up mainly because I had a little look at how much they were online and I thought 50p is just a bargain. Silly not to pick them up. So I mainly picked this card up because it's also in Pokemon Pocket. I felt like I could make kind of a cool post from, you know, sharing the card and then also sharing the Pokemon Pocket version. So these cards I picked up mainly because I found them quite interesting. So these cards are from X and Y Evolutions, and I just thought that the 5 went quite well together because there's obviously Charizard, Blastoise and Venusaur, and then you've also got Misty and Brock in there as well. There was the Mewtwo from the same set as well. So I don't really know what the correct term for these cards are. I don't know if they're like considered a full art, I'm not too sure. On the bottom of the card there's only a star, which obviously would be a rare, so I don't know if that's like counted as like an ultra rare or like considered the same kind of as a EX maybe, I don't know. There's something a little bit extra about these cards and they were only 50p, so I felt like, you know, just good to have in my collection. I picked up these 3 reverse hollows as well, Ampharos being for my Mareep, Fluffy and my Ampharos collection. So I picked up a sausage roll and some yum yums from Greg's, so I am going to have that for lunch and then I'm gonna crack on with some other bits and bobs. I'm trying to think of what else I kind of set myself to do today, you know. I do need to do some editing, I do need to do some filming actually, but I don't know if I'm in the mood for that today. So we've had a little bit of lunch and we're now just going to take the dogs out for a walk. It's still a little bit nippy in the air when the wind blows, so I've put my denim jacket on. Oh, you've been a good boy. Go on then. Hey mate! Hey! Hello! So I've not long come back from our walk, and while we were out I decided to take a couple photos of some cards. I just took 5 cards out with me. That's just a couple of Card Appreciation Monday posts sorted and backlogged. I think I'm at that point where even if I don't use them, I've just got them to use at some point. I take most of my card photos between spring and summer simply because I just can't find anything interesting to use as a background. I just find it really difficult to take any photos like past October through till probably like February time. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to sleeve all of my new Pokemon cards up and I'm going to put them into my binder. I thought while I was stocking up my binder, I thought I would take the opportunity to start filling up my new binder that Vault X sent me. So this is the Journey Together binder that Vault X have released. It's got the set name on the side of the binder. The colours are also really cool. Like the main colour is this hot pink, but it's lined with a blue and yellow, and it's also got nice blue lining on it as well. Also on the inside of the binder it says first edition and the date. Also my Chaos card order arrived and I have 4 packs to open with you guys. If I'm being honest, I haven't had the most amazing luck with this set, but I did get the Reshiram. But that's the only card I've got so far. So I actually traded Gina this card for this Swinub. So if I don't pull this card now and I pull the Swinub, it's going to be really, really annoying. Put all these cards into sleeves and put them in my binder first before I open any more new packs. So I also feel like now is a great time to kind of tell you guys that if you would like 10% off of your Vault X binders, you can use my code NerdyNeve. I will leave a link in the description below that takes you straight to the Vault X website. But these are just fantastic binders and I just love using them. Like I genuinely wouldn't choose any other binders now. I'm going to start off with the Meowth one and the Inkay. I was a little bit gutted I couldn't find a better Inkay than this, but they're super cute. I did really like this Ralts card actually. I thought it was quite a nice one. I've never seen a fire type Ralts before. So these definitely all need to be near each other. There's no real like organised way that I'm putting this in, to be honest. I think I want to get another binder, like a personal binder that can be more of like a random collection like this, and the fact that it will just be a random collection, it will look quite nice, as I feel like this is fairly organised at the moment.
and this can just have like my modern hits in it. I think that would be quite good. Got all of these lovely cards that I can sort out now. I really like the Bidoof. The Bidoof is just so good. These are actually all from different sets as well. This is so crazy, as if I just managed to pick up 8, like that's just perfect. It's so therapeutic putting everything in my binder. Okay, so these are some of the other cards that I have left. I want to start collecting Chimchar cards, which is why I picked those up. I haven't seen that one before. And then I've obviously got my Badoo. I need to sort of Badoo section out in here. I've actually still got the cards from CardCon to sort out. I need to finish off that vlog actually, so I should have further on in the binder my Ampharos and Mareep section, which is full, of course it's full. That's why I haven't bought any more Ampharos and Mareep cards, because there's just not any space. You can see I've sort of like doubled some of these up, but that's fine. I'll pop that in there. And then when I get a bigger binder, I can migrate like these pages into it. Same with my Pikachu pages. I haven't bought any more Pikachus because I just don't have the space. I've got some Japanese and Korean cards at the back here, and then like some random Hello Kitty stuff and some Animal Crossing. Yeah. Got some more space for some Lucarios actually. I've got quite a lot of Rioli and Lucarios. I didn't realise I actually had that many. I've got a lot of Lucarios. These pages are like my fave pages in my binder. Got some spaces to fill. I actually bought some cards to fill these spaces at CardCon again, and I'm still looking for the Pikachu. Do have some Yukimori cards stashed somewhere. I just cannot for the life of me remember where I've put them. These pages are like, I'm just a girl kind of pages. That binder's getting so heavy now. Oh. Let's start on this. So I haven't actually put any cards in it yet, and I have just started to sleeve up all of my cards so I can put them all in order. Putting all of these in now. 3 goes down there. I need space for Metapod up here. The best thing about master sets is when you actually start to get all of the cards and you have pages where they're just like all complete. There's actually a Yukimori card in this set. So these are some of the cards that I've already pulled from the set. So I've got these EXs to put in. Obviously these are going in the back. So Blaziken goes in here. In my Temporal Forces master set, I've actually like doubled up on the EXs. There's still loads and loads of cards that I need to get for this set. I've got the Welma. I really want to pull the Whale Lord, which I don't have, but I have Electros of 45, 46, 47, 48. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh my god, I am missing so many. One thing I do love about the reverses is the pattern that they have on them. I just think they're so cool. The only thing with having dogs is somehow you just manage to get dog hairs everywhere. Like even when I go out for a meal, that doesn't go there. Even when I go out for a meal, I somehow manage to be pulling dog hairs out of my mouth. Like I literally don't know how it's so possible, but I will find dog hairs in my food when I'm at a restaurant. 6, 7. Brilliant. Now I've just got to collect the rest. Okay, so now for the exciting bit. So I bought a bunch of cards off of Chaos Cards because they had stock and I was so lucky to get my hands on some. So I've got 4 packs here and I'm going to open them with you guys. Off with pack number 1. We've already got the Swinub and the Reshiram, which are like my 2 biggest cards that I wanted from this set. Are you helping me? You gonna give it an extra sniff for some luck? Oh, good boy. See if we can get any big hits from any of these packs. Starting off with a Wailord Hollow, which I don't have yet, so I can put that straight in my binder. Number 2. It was so weird because I was thinking in my head, please give me the Wailord, and it did, in hollow form. Let's see if we get anything exciting. And the last card is a Reshiram Hollow. It's not looking good. I actually, considering I haven't opened loads of this set, but I actually haven't been that lucky. 3, come on. We've got to get a hit. We have to. Swine up. Oh my god, we got the Articuno. Joking. For a minute I thought it was the Reshiram because I couldn't actually see the card. Are you joking? Oh my gosh, it's beautiful. That is such a nice card. That's going to be perfect for winter. That is just such a nice card. I can't believe we got that. What is hiding in our last pack? Probably nothing too crazy or exciting. Oh, pulled 2 cards then. Anything? And then we got an EX to finish it off. Do you know what? That is not too bad from 4 packs. So I'm quite happy actually because I was just adding some more cards to my binder. They were all cards that I didn't already have that I've just pulled from those new packs. Just placed them all in my new binder. Obviously the Articuno, which is absolutely stunning. I'm so happy with that card. And I feel like today's video comes to a natural end. Really hope you enjoyed today's video. It was definitely like a very chilled, calm vibe today. If you have liked today's video, please be sure to subscribe down below. I would really, really appreciate it. I have been focusing a lot on my YouTube channel at the moment, so I'm kind of a bit like here, there and everywhere at the moment. So I was able to find some really awesome cards today, but I'm still on the hunt from that Yukamori Badoo. Honestly, that card is going to taunt me. Anyways, on that note, again, I really hope you enjoyed this video and hopefully I will see you guys in another.